Here we go. You know the drill. I gotta burn up a battery. I just want to use it up and kill it. Okay. Gonna fly it around. Maybe I'll get a sunset picture. I don't know. The sunset's behind me. See if I get good shots. It's gonna do this for a little while. I have to use up this battery. I have to kill it. I don't want to keep them fully charged for too long. I'll be charging them again in a few days, but aircraft signal interference. I'm too close to the drone with the remote. So, see? Went away. Let's go up, up and away. You see the sun peeking through. Let's see how high I could go. Legally 400 feet. If there's no wind, I could definitely hit that. So I'm hoping for a clear night, by the way, because Saturn and Jupiter will be on top of each other. And the sky, I'm going to turn to where there usually is. There is usually about this part of the sky where I'm pointed now. But I'll find out later. Give it like another hour or so. I'll be out here with the Nikon and the tripod. But I can't get a good sunset picture now, obviously. Look, it's not, it sucks. The clouds. Oh well. I want to fly around for a little bit. I want to see if the deers are in the spot that they have been going to lately, which is right around here. Whoa, somebody made a loud sound behind me. Well, there's the frozen pond. Let's go check it out. It looked pretty frozen this morning. But, it's not going to be frozen enough to skate on, obviously. There's no way. It's funny when the geese are on it, because they just walk on the ice. So, I think I see a bunch of geese on there now, actually. I'm going to come down a little bit here. This is right at the end of the road to the warehouse. Not too far away. I want to stop there to get pictures one day. It's pretty cool. Not sure how deep that water is, but that'd be fun to skate on. The temperature outside, I don't know what it is. I don't have the weather app on this phone. No, don't know. I'll check. I'm just concerned about the battery. Too cold. Well, it was indoors all day. Plus, it gets a little warm for being used in flight. So, I think it's like 40 degrees now. So we're good. I gotta watch the power lines over there. I'm gonna fly in a little more. Let's try to get a little bit more above the water. There we go. Be nice if there was a wide-angle camera lens on this drone. Maybe I could put a little adapter piece on it to do that. I have them for my cell phone. Before the cell phones came with wide-angle lenses, I had a little kit to make it wide-angle. That guy's got awesome property right there. Man, it's great. Got a built-in pool right there in the middle of the yellow circle. It's got the cover on it right there. Got a big-ass barn. That's freaking awesome. I love the property here. This part of Marlboro is awesome. And there's a little more industrial stuff being built, but it's just a lot of land here. A lot of nature. I go to where the deers usually go, but haven't been for a while. Proving me wrong. I get the drone, and they're not out here. What I wish I could do is a pinch to zoom on this screen, because that would be really awesome. Next drone, I'll make sure I have a little zoom feature, because it's hard to zoom in right now, and I'm looking on the cell phone screen. A lot of times, if there are deer, I notice it afterwards when I put it in the computer, because then I can zoom in. So it's a little tough to see. I don't see any movement though. That's all I'm looking for, is anything moving. Don't see nothing. The other day there was some in here. I took a picture. I didn't post it, but I circled on the picture where they were, and there was like 8 of them. And they were just chilling by the trees. So let's see if I can find them again. Is that one there? No, nope. I'll take pictures anyway, because I could always analyze them later. They do hang around this little creek. One day I'm going to catch them on video, most likely in the summer. I go a little higher. I don't trust these trees right here. I'm sure I'm high enough, but I don't want to take any chances of crashing this thing. See, at night when I leave here, I got to be careful. They do dodge across this road. I'll show you my path when I leave work. Hold on, let me get this round. Okay, so the warehouse is... I'm standing right now pretty close, right where in the middle of that circle. I'm in the parking lot right there. Actually, you could see me right there. The car's coming in. I'm pretty close to that truck that just pulled in. So what I do is I come out, I make a left on this road here, and then I make another left. But when I make this left here, going straight on this road, pretty much where the yellow crosshair thing is, right where that car is about now. Sometimes they run across there. But if you see one, gotta stop, because there's more. There's like 3 or 4 more. And unfortunately, you will see dead deer on this road sometimes, and it sucks. They're just crossing the road. Let's see how far I can go, actually. If I go a little higher, I could probably go further, get better signal here. Never really tested it on this road yet. I mean, the higher I go, the better signal I should get. So let's keep it around 300, maybe a little more. Alright, let's go. Take a little trip up Vandenberg Road. Oh, there's a CrossFit in here, and it's funny. In the summertime, you'll see them outside flipping tires and doing all those CrossFit things. Somewhere, one of those buildings. I haven't seen it in a long time. Obviously, because of this pandemic, so I don't think they're open. And plus, when it's this cold outside. Yeah, see, this is okay. A lot of deer come out over here too. Right, moving too fast. Right around there. Sometimes that turn. Oops, little signal's not the greatest. A lot of interference today. But no need to worry. This has a return to home feature. So if it loses signal or whatever, it will fly back on its own. I don't have to do anything. The only time these things come down is if you crash into something. Or if a bird decides to just take it out. Yeah, see, I'm going to get weak signal. Because I'm flying it, where I'm flying it from, I got like no visibility of the drone. There's a lot of trees and buildings in the way. I mean, there's one spot where I'm standing anyway. So I'm moving, this seemed to help a little bit. I got to point that arrow. There we go. So if I point that arrow, okay, I'm going to keep going. And they've built a lot of houses here over the last 8 years. I don't remember this much. This is crazy. Now, I really don't pay attention too much what's going on left or right, but it is really developing over here. A lot of this land is just going away. It stinks. It's unfortunate. Man, I'm really flying it pretty good from now. We've got 2,000 feet away. It's going to give me a interference, a single loss here, and it will fly back on its own. So I'm watching the battery percentage as well. If I keep going on this road, you'll hit the main street up there. I'll do it on a better day when it's a little nicer out. What's going on? See if I could come back this way. Oh, I want to see the path I flew. This little comet thing is in the way down there. If I open up the little Google Maps, there we go. That shows me which way I'm flying and which way I've already flown the drone. So the battery percentage will drop quicker in the cold. So that's another body of water right there. And looks like there's another one right over there. That is more than I knew. You don't have a drone, you can't see this shit. Shite. That guy's got a nice pool, huh? Oh, strong wind, huh? Cut the malarkey. There ain't no wind. Get a nice picture of that. These houses, by the way, are ridiculous amount of money. Absurd. Okay, time to bring this puppy home. Now here's the cool part. If I lose my bearing, watch this. I'll hit return to home. You deal with the beeping. This will start flying back towards me, and once I know where I am, I can cancel it and take over again. Just have to deal with that dumb beeping noise. I know it's obnoxious. Cul-de-sac? Is that what that's called? Pretty cool. Once I think I know where I am, which I already do, I think I see where we are. But I'll let it continue. This should be my building right there. This long one right there. Yep. This thing will land where it takes off from, which is pretty amazing. But I'm going to cancel that because I'm not standing where I took off. I'm walking back to where I was, but I don't want to risk it landing on the building. See, the return to home feature is not very nice. It get me back to where at least I know where it is somewhat. They'll be flying over me soon. I should hear it. I hear it, but I don't see it. I'm going to look down. Okay. Alright, say I can know where it is. It's behind me. Yep. It's right over my head now. I'm going to look up, and it's right over me. Nice. Now let's see if I get some sun shots. Little sunset pictures here. Look at that. No sun. But it's behind that cloud. I can mess with the exposure a little bit here. Let me do that. If I go here, bring it down a little bit. See that? Try to darken it a little bit. I usually don't use manual mode because I don't care. I adjust the pictures in the computer afterwards anyway, so it doesn't matter. I just do minor editing in Google Photos, do some pop, saturation, some highlights, shadows, go through some little sliders, tweak it a little bit. Look at the cloud. That one looks like it's angry. That's an angry cloud. It's going to attack me like, rah! Ooh, that one's pretty cool. Right there. Like a splash. Ooh, glad you guys just took 2 pictures. Yeah, if I put it in manual mode, then I got, whoa! I got full control here. You see that? Got the shutter speed. But I keep it in auto. I don't care. I mess with it later anyway. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm not going to get good sunset picture right now. Oh well. But this is the first day of the winter. Shortest day of the year. Days will get longer after today. And also, Jupiter and Saturn are going to be right on top of each other tonight. Which way am I facing now? Let's see. If I face this way, let me straighten this out a little bit. Now, let's see if I can do this. If I point on the screen where Jupiter and Saturn will probably be from where I am, is probably right around here. Yeah, right where I put that yellow circle. Going by the way it's been the last week or so, that's probably where I'm going to have to be looking tonight. The moon should be more here. So it's right around that region. Just the way the everything's positioned this time of the year. 24% battery, but that's okay. I'm right above me, so I'm good. Get rid of the Google Maps thing there. Oh, I can make it bigger. Isn't that cool? Wow. Yeah, that's pretty wild. Interesting. Well, I think I'm going to bring this down. Yeah, it's frozen back there too. Yeah, I'm going to come down now. So much for the sunset, guys. We'll have other times to do this. Clearer sky, and I'm hoping the sky's going to be clearer later for the planets and the moon. Oh, the moon's already out. It's in the position right there. It is. Top, right in the middle. Look up. Put the circle on it. There you go. Let me drag the exposure down. Maybe you can see it. See it straight? I'll put the little circle around it. It's in the circle. Oh, Christ. Yes, I know. Low battery. Blah, blah, blah. Alright, so the moon is out. I'm going to bring it down. Thing's having a conniption up there. Yes, low battery. Could land on my head. Like I said, the cold depletes the battery a little quicker than normal. Can't turn off the beeping, guys. It's annoying, I know. It's up. It's above you. It's coming down. Drifting. There we are. I'm going to take a picture of it. I got the little flashing lights underneath it. Nice. Oh, I could flip it around. Hold on. Let's see if this works. Yeah, oh, I got it right. You see the red and blue lights flashing on it. Well, I took a picture of it. I'll put it in the computer. I'm going to land it though, because it's being very annoying. That low battery thing is obnoxious. Obnoxious. Again, thanks for watching. The feed is now over.